Good. That's fine. Doing Haley right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. All right. Hey, Kelly. You do the level 3 stuff. All right, level 3. Yep. That's fine. Doing Haley right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. All right. Level 3. You guys are going to be doing stances. So, Antonio, come up here. There you go, right here. Cool. Ooh, they're drier now. Cool. Let's have Antonio go over there. And Olivia go there. And yeah, go over there. And this one right here. There we go. Flag belts, you need jump ropes. Go.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, wait a second, together. Give me 20. Go.
Oh, wait. That was fine. Yeah, right there.
Ah.
All right, we're going to be going over our 6 count speeds. Ready for
Make sure when you're on your jump rope, it goes up to your 1 0.
That's 0, right? When I say 1, step
Down
out.
and then yeah.
Front stance. Ready? And 1. Perfect. And then here. Callie, I'm going to get you into a breakout room, man. Good.
That is it.
And 2. There you go. Pseudo back stance. Good. And 3. Talking about horse stance. And 4. 5.
Flag belts, get ready.
And 6.
We're going for 1 minute.
Good. And then stand back up.
If you need more room, you can scoot forward a little bit or back a little bit. Or find space where you're not going to hit your arm
Nice.
or anything. Cool. You're going for 1 minute. Get ready. Get set.
All right, go ahead. Kelly, join that breakout room, man.
And go. All right. Fine.
It should be 1,
All right, feet together, hands up.
right, and 5.
Catch your breath, let the air come into your lungs. Lean to one side.
Wow.
And now the other.
And 6. Good. Nice job. Ready? And 1.
Back towards the middle. And back.
So after 6, we go back to 1. There you go.
And drop.
Good. And 2.
I don't know how I keep hitting.
Good.
And
3. Good. 4.
all right, you're ready.
5.
Go again.
And 6.
Yeah.
Nice job. All right, reset, guys. So we're going to be going over our next combination.
And
We're going to be going over kickboxing number 2. Kickboxing number 2. First, we're going to review kickboxing number 1. Now, that's the one that we started out first. Ready? Reverse. All the way around.
Keep them in place.
Punch. Round side.
Huh.
Number one. This is what we did last week. Number one. Ready? And go.
Keep going.
Hold on, reset. Remember, reverse round.
If you messed up, keep jumping.
Reverse. Ready? Let's do it again. Number one. Ready? And go. Reverse. Look around. Back punch.
It's time.
Round side.
All right.
Back punch.
Get
Good.
ready.
And turn. Yes, sir. Go. Let's do it again. Hands up. Number one. Ready? And go. Reverse. Good. Look around. Back punch. Round. Good. And turn. Yes, sir. All right, number one again, one more time. We gotta get on to number two. Number one, ready, go. Good, and turn. Now, number two, let's do number two. It's very similar to Taekwondo number two. Very similar to Taekwondo number two. All right, so,
I wouldn't waste
first
further,
is
you
ready,
guys.
it's going to be an inside, outside,
That would have to be a
press.
smart
We're gonna
decision.
go like this.
Don't waste your
Look
energy.
at that. Remember, starting
Right,
from the
you're ready.
inside, going to the outside. Let's do it together. Ready? And go. Inside, outside.
And go.
Good. Then we're going to step forward to a lunge punch. Good. Then reverse. That's right, first. After just a hook kick, we're going to hook, round, side. Back. Ready, go. Hook, round, side. Back. And turn, yes, sir. First move, inside, outside, correction. Ready, go. Good. Step forward, lunge punch. And reverse. Hook, round, side. Ready? And go.
And time. Time.
And turn, yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and put your weight at water.
And go. Lunge punch. Hook round side. Hook round side. Back.
It's metal.
Good job, guys. All right, and turn, yes, sir. All right, number two, ready? Without waiting. And go.
I love it.
Remember, keep those hands up. Keep those hands up. So you can help you get balance too. All right, and turn, yes, sir. Number two, ready? And go.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
Oh, reverse. So not step forward, so you're
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I'm doing this on purpose or something.
Whoa. Good. And turn.
Yes, so Mrs.
Number
Susan,
two,
we're
again,
doing
ready, go.
board breaking, so whatever you need to do for board breaking, okay? Okay. All right. Let's start over here.
Here we go, like 7 kicks. Remember, just hook, round, and stop. Just 3 kicks. Here we go. Hands up, set from 0. Number 2. Ready, go. Yeah, I'll just hand up the clap. All right, and turn. Yes, sir. All right, one last time. I'm going to do this. Oh, you want to just come around right here. You can do 2. Number 2. Ready? And go. Good. And turn. Yes, sir. Number 2. One last time. Ready, go.
How about feel? Huh? Yes, sir.
All right, back to your exit.
It's your difficulty. You can decide the difficulty that you put.
Got for exit. Good, good. Go grab for exit water. Ready, go. Yes, sir.
You want to try a little?
Richard, yes, sir. Unless you don't have one. Thanks, right, quick, see it.
Remember, aim first, then go.
One thing, keep your back foot straight. Whenever you do that, you're kind of just like absorbing it all through your back leg instead of pushing down with your tongue. Try to keep your back foot straight.
So you went down. Push it all forward. Closer. You got closer, but you're getting down here. Okay. And a little bit higher. Good.
Let's go. We're back. Let's do this. We're gonna go over 1 and 2 quick one more time. Ready, set, first, yeah.
You were so close.
Number 1, ready, go. Reverse first. Go round, back fist. Back punch, sorry, back punch. Round, sorry.
Right.
There you go. Good. And turn, yes, sir. Number 1 on the side, ready, go.
You stop and you get way down here. Remember, take as hard as you can, literally. Like, take as hard as you can.
Back punch. And then back leg.
You're closer. Aim a little bit higher. I'm gonna drop it just a little bit though.
And turn, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, who knows why we do a back punch before the
There you
A?
go.
Yeah.
So, do you know why? Do you know why we give
Like
like
that.
a back punch?
That's how you do it.
Back leg round. Do you know why? What's the purpose of it? Richard, do you know too?
Yes, sir. So that was ready to do back leg.
Yes, sir. Because remember, when you do your back punch, you switch the bug. So instead of a back leg round coming from here all the way to here, instead now the back punch goes from here. It's already there. It's already ready. So help one disguise the back leg round can help you to get it out a lot faster. So you go. There you go. Hands up. Let's move on to number 2 now. Let's do number 2. Ready? This is the inside outside.
That was exposed, right?
Not lunge punch. Lunge punch. We're gonna flip around side back punch. Ready? And go.
You also switch blade though.
There you go. Those hands up for the hook and
Right here, you're doing it right.
Good. Answer, answer.
Yes, sir.
Rally is number 2. One more time. Ready? And go. Good. Answer, answer. Nice. Yeah. Now, raise your hands. Your pads set up. Pads are set up on the floor. All right. When I start having 3-second bout, go put your pads out to the side. Ready? Go. Yes, sir. If you have it. All right.
Try an eye off.
Yours over there. No problem. And that was fun. Those. Thank you. So here you go. Hands up. Second one. We'll go through those. Here you go. Number 1. Ready? And go.
Oh, you're right there.
Can I have it?
You're right there. Your toes break.
Good answer.
Which one?
Number 1 again. Ready? Go.
Hard you can. Oh, you can't lay out here. All right, again. That was good power.
Good answer.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, not on me. There you go.
Oh, you
Here.
did the opposite there.
Here. Good.
In there.
Number 2 again. Ready? Go.
Okay. Oh. No.
Good answer.
Yes, sir.
You were
Last time, number 2. Ready? Go.
Yes. I can't see from this angle.
Go. Squeeze it back. You got it.
Last one. Come on, thank you. And 60. Yes, sir.
Just an 8.
Then go ahead, Kelly. You can leave this breakout.
Perfect. Nice try. Black belt, Stacy. Perfect timing. That was everyone.
No. Look at that.
All right.
Here we go. We're going over our first. We're not our first. We're going over our rules and our steps for our action plan. And our book, The Energy Bus. We only have one more left. Again, I really do recommend you guys read this book. Black belts and conditionals, you guys have already read it, all right? And if you guys are on level 3, I really think you guys should start reading this book because we think you might read it later, all right? So, yeah, so 10 rules for the right of your life. We're going over rule 9. So drive with purpose. Drive with purpose. So you're driving your bus with purpose. That means every single day you have purpose behind what you do. So for example, at school, you go to school and you remind yourself why you're going to school, why you're paying attention in classes, why I'm doing my homework to the best of my ability. You got to remind yourself why and what that end goal is. You got to remind yourself that's what's going to help motivate you to do what you need to. All right? So make sure, step 9, you guys are driving with purpose. Let's take the example here for our first degree black belt, or pretty much all of you guys should now, because first degree black belt for all of you guys is short term or already past it. Second degree is long term, next long term goal, and then Mr. Churchman's third degree. All right? So we got to, every single time we get out onto the floor here at the high school, we remind ourselves why we are here, why I need to be giving my 100% effort on the floor, why I need a doctor to see always stand by yesterday's. Right? It's important that we remind ourselves why we're doing these things, find the purpose behind what we're doing to help motivate us. Now let's go on to our steps. Now we're going to go through all the steps super quick here. So step 1 of our action plan. Remember, our action plan is to help us achieve our goals. It's planned out to help us achieve our goals, with or without AC. So step 1, create your vision. You gotta know what your goals are if you want to achieve your goals. So step 1 is creating your vision. Then, not step 7. Here it is. Step 2, fuel your vision with purpose. We just talked about that. Remember, you guys, if you have a goal, you have to ask yourself why you want that goal. All right? Why do I want to go? I don't know. If I start karate, I'm like, I don't know why I want my black belt. I just want it. Right? You're not going to get very far. There needs to be a reason why you want your black belt, not why I want you to get your black belt, not why your parents want you to get your black belt, why you yourself want to get your black belt. But I have to find that reason. All right, step 3, write down your vision / purpose statement. We did that with our visualization posters. All right, now visualization poster is just like a vision. You also need to write the purpose on there too, why you want those goals, all right, and our action plan, what are we going to do to get there? Those are important as well. Then step 4 and 5, focus on your vision and zoom focus. Focus on your vision and zoom focus. These are talked about not letting outside things distract us from reaching our goal, what we want our goal to be, not letting outside things distract us. All right, then step 6, which is probably one of the most difficult steps out of all of them. Get on the bus. Right? We've written down our goals, we've made in shiny highlighter and everything, and then we got to take that first step to actually start going towards your goal. Right? Because a lot of times we have these goals, we write it down, again, like I said, make them all nice and fancy, put it on the wall, we're like, oh yeah, that was awesome. And then we do nothing about it. All right? So it's important that we take that first step on our bus and get our goals moving. Then step 7, fuel the ride with positive energy and enthusiasm. Right? To keep that bus going, you need to fuel your ride with positive energy, right? Being optimistic about every single situation and having enthusiasm through every situation. Then step 8, post a sign that says no energy vampires allowed. Remember that positive energy, they suck out that positive energy and inject negative energy. Right? That's not going to help our bus get anywhere. So we got to keep those type of people out. Then step 9, navigate adversity and potholes. All right, this is talking about things that are challenging, how to navigate through those things. Right? Raise your hand if you think getting your black belt is going to be easy. Good. Now everyone's hand should be up because it's not going to be easy. You guys know that. All right? So, because I mean, if it was super easy, then everyone would have a black belt. All right? But there are definitely going to be challenges along the way towards your black belt. A lot of you guys have already overcome those challenges, right? Or getting there to overcome those challenges. Now, it's important that we always remind ourselves, first things first, there's a couple things that we can do. We've already gone over them. first things first, we gotta remind ourselves why we want our black belt. Why are we here? Right? When things get hard and we're stuck in a pothole, right? We gotta remind ourselves why we're here. That's gonna be our fuel to get us out of that pothole. We gotta remind ourselves what our purpose is here. That's gonna help motivate us. All right, and also having that positive energy and enthusiasm throughout everything that we do. Oh, I have to do 100 jumping jacks per wall. Sweet, this is gonna help my cardio, and that's gonna get me closer to my black belt. All right, you have to have that positive energy with everything that we're doing, and that enthusiasm, excited to do those 100 push-ups per wall or jumping jacks per wall. Right? Being excited, enthusiastic to tackle that challenge, not being shy or afraid of those challenges, always being ready to tackle them. All right, that's what this positive energy and enthusiasm is talking about. That's what's going to fuel your ride through these obstacles. Right? So that's rule 9 and step 9, and you got to get moving on. So that's one. Here we go. Everyone stand up, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. When I say go, you need to go grab your sparring gear. Ready, go. Quickly, quickly. Yes,
Here's the first one.
you have to go.
I can leave.
Here's something. Doesn't feel up. I'm gonna have you work with me. Sorry.
I want to slow people.
I know, I'm sorry. Me and him talked about this at about 2:30 today. All right, you're gonna drop your foot pads. Minute and 30 seconds. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Larry.
Do you want me to get on the mark real quick?
Yes, please. It's not done.
Seven. You guys now have 30 seconds left, so hurry. Get her done, get her done. Olivia.
The cat's coming, I'm done.
We have 15 seconds, so get her on.
And so,
Good.
I'm
Good.
trying to fix my mask.
Ah. Nice job, everyone. Come on, Richard! Get it on! Hurry! Hurry! All right, you made it.
That's right.
You made it, just barely. All right, excellent. Yeah. So, few things that we're going to be learning today. Richard and Ariana, let's you two in here. And then Haley, you're going to sit in. One more. Maybe you say one more. All right. I wish we had more higher black belts here. All right. So today we're going to be going over our two different things. If you've been with us a while, do you guys remember the box?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah. So the box. When you are sparring someone, your box is where your hands go. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
What I mean is your box starts here, about your eye level, comes out to about your shoulders, goes down to about your belt, and across. Yes, sir? This is your box. Everyone's box is different. Mr. Rebranihan's box is not the same size as my box. But this box is there to protect you. Your hands do not leave this box. Yes, sir? What I mean is if me and Mr. McGranahan were sparring and he does a punch towards my face, my hand didn't leave my box. My hand is in my shoulders and it's in my eyes. You guys see this? If he follows through with the rest of that punch, go ahead. It goes away from my face. Yes, sir? All right, another one. If he does like a front kick, yeah, there. My hand goes down to about here, and that's it. Yes, sir? All right, your box is gonna keep you protected. This is the biggest thing with defense. All right, no matter what, it do like 3 combos. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir? Now notice, I blocked all 3. Why? Because I kept my hands in my box. If your hands are in your box, they can move a lot quicker than if he does that same combo. Go ahead, and I'm way over here. I already got hit. Yes, sir? That's it. This makes openings, see down here or up here, but the other side, this, I can bring it in here. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. I can bring it to where I need to block. So that's what we're going to practice. All right, the first thing we're going to do is the box. Mr. McGranahan and I are partners. He does 3 hit combo. My goal is to keep my hands close. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. And then it's my turn. I do the same thing. I bring the combo, whatever combo I want to use. All right, but you're going to go, I go, you go. Yeah, with the person in front or behind you. I'm going to have you with Ariana. All right, so go ahead, turn around, face your partner. Now, courtesy, touch gloves. My people on Zoom, you're going to be doing it in the air. I want you to practice. You're going to shadow spar. So you guys are going to be doing it like keep your hands in your box, but you're practicing doing different blocks. Get your hands where they need to be blocked. All right, that's what I want you guys to practice. All right, ready, and go. Keep going, keep going. I go, you go. Start at like 20%. Don't go automatically to 100%. Make sure you guys are getting the idea first before you do anything else. So remember, the bottom of your box is your belt. If your hand goes below your belt, that's too far. Very close. Yes. Keep your hands in the box. Don't let it move. Barely any movement. Ah. And time. All right, next little bit. So with the box, there's kind of this loophole, if you will. So the reason why I had you doing 3 moves is because I want you to get used to it. But we have this thing called the fighter's triangle. It starts here. Boop, boop. All right, your fighter's triangle. Bam. It means that if Mr. McGranahan attacks my head first, my hand's going to go up. He attacks anywhere else next, I'm here. Guess what? Ugh. Yes, sir? That's the fighter's triangle. It means you go for 2 areas. So the high and the low. Well, look at this. This whole side's open. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right, so that's the fighter's triangle. What I want you to do is we're going 20%. 20% means me and Mr. Granahan, if we're doing this drill, he starts punching first. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
See how we're not going bam right away. It's 1, 2. You can do a hook. You can 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The idea is to do 3 moves on each corner of the triangle. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're going to go on to our next drill. Exactly what me and Mr. McGranahan were doing. So I go, you go. I can start on going high, low. I can bring it up here. Or wait. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, and then it's his turn. He does the same thing. 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, I go, you go. Go ahead and go. So at home, practice the triangle. So you're aiming for all 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 20%. 20% is not that fast, I promise. Now if you're defending, let them have that last one. Be a good partner for this drill. We'll be free sparring in just a bit, so you guys can try out all of this in real time. Remember, it's not always the same 3. You can go low then high. You can go left then right. Mix it up. Don't always be predictable. Keep your time. This is and time. Excellent. So those are going to be the 2 things we're going to be working on. Is your square and your triangle. Yes, sir? Your square is defense. Your triangle is offense. If you're attacking, don't just go, it's not rock and sock and robot. We're not sitting here going, hi. To the same area. Yes, sir? All right, because if we do that, nothing's going to change, and you're just going to keep doing this. Change it up. If you watch me do combos, I never go here, 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 because that wouldn't make sense. Yes, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, I go high and low. I'm going here, here, and I bring it up this way. Or if I add a kick in there, it's always here, here, and I switch it up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, don't be predictable. That's your worst enemy. If you do the same thing over and over and over, I'm going to see it. He's going to see it. She's going to see it. Pretty much all you're going to see it. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
It's a pattern. If you have patterns, it becomes predictable. So use things differently. Don't do the same move every time. But we're going to freeze spot for it. All right, so the person in front / behind you is going to be your first partner. When I say switch, ready? This is what happens. If I'm partners with Miss Haley over here and Miss McGrath is over there, not looking at me, I say switch partners. We look straight at each other, and that's your next partner. Yes, sir? All right, let's try it. Ready? And hold on, not yet. You got to face the person in front / behind you. Obviously, no head contact. Obviously, no head contact. All right, back courtesy, touch gloves. All right, and at home, you're either shadow sparring or very lightly punching your father. Very lightly. Very nicely, not like don't rock him. Tag, like, ding. All right, get ready. And go. We don't have to make it easy on her either. And time. partner, now courtesy. 1, 2, 3, look. And next partner, go. Whoever you saw first. Whoever you saw first. Oh man, I think you saw Ariana first. Well, I mean, he was looking at Haley. Oh, da, 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 da. All right, ready? And feature partner, now courtesy. Touch gloves. And spar.
No, I thought you told me.
Make sure they can't get hit in the head, don't hit him in the head.
I don't know how to do it.
I need to get in there. Keep moving. Once the kick doesn't go high. Come on. Low.
Come on.
There you go. And time. All right, quick water break. We're not as we used to be. I'm not going to keep going. So quick breather, quick water break, go. I would have kept this going, but I thought it'd be smart to give you a break. You're wearing masks and stuff. So, yeah.
I'm gonna do it blindfolded.
Not quite
Yeah.
I'm holding it for the tournament. You can spar. No, you're not there. Yes.
I have an older.
Are we starting again?
Yes, we're gonna go 1 or 2 more rounds.
So I was gonna buy the one you sent me, and then I found this one more good one to fill in the package in my room.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
When we start, we're going around the
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, we're not, yeah.
Wait, why do you do that? What do you have to say?
All right, switch. New partner, go. Switch. On the next person. Whoever looks at you first. Look. Ready? Look at this. There you go. All right, now courtesy, touch gloves. And spar.
No, that's what you want to do.
We need some music.
What's that?
Remember, you have head contact unless you're not wearing a head guard. Antonio was like, I'm gonna spar. And time. New partner, go. Quick.
Josh! Oh, wait.
Prisoner. All right. Now courtesy, touch gloves. And spar. And time. All right, excellent job. Back on your X's. Yes, sir. All right, or and X. Just do it. X. Get on X. I don't care where. Just get on X. Sorry, clock. Come on. After. All right. And head your mouthpiece out. Nice job, you guys. Did you have fun?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Is that even a question?
Well, I mean, I have to ask still.
Mr. Morris,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
gonna have finance?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, can I have those?
Yes, sir. You sure can when we make them again.
There's 5 nights of the best.
I understand, but I can't have them.
Yes.
I
Yeah, we got Star
Oh.
How long was that? How long were they?
They're like 2 hours.
Like 2 hours.
And we had fun afterwards. Sorry. All right. So, time for the next dessert.
Yes, sir.
I got some homework and stuff. I know, great. All right. Let's start with these. Miss Haley was at the tournament. And she got 4th in what?
Sports.
4th in forms and 3rd in sparring. Give her a round of applause. Good job. All right, and next up is Haley. The other Haley. He's starting in her character sound for a sheet. You're gonna say now or after class. Go for it, man. Stay creative. Nice, give her a round of applause. And Miss Juden, turning in her character sound for cheeks and a black belt practice log. Give her 1 clap, 2 claps, say booyah. All right, and announcements real quick before we get to leadership. So, number 1, grade stripe is due by next Thursday. So if you have not turned it in, make sure you do so. Conditionals. You have a new one. Remember, you don't have to do the regular one that the other belts do. We have a black belt one that you can grab and feel it. Can you go over there and point at it?
Do we have a different one than that?
Ta-da! Yes, it's in Miss Beal's hand, so you guys can grab those. The new black belt ones. Those are black belt character challenge worksheets. You guys can grab those instead. Yeah. So do that. Next one. If you bring your medals into class, just like Miss Haley, you can earn some stripes for them. So turn them in. Bring them in. Oh yeah. Next one. Show them off. They count towards your 6 stripes per test. You are correct. Next one. Progress check for underbelts for my level 3. Your progress check is in 2 weeks. And black belts, your pre-test is next Monday and Tuesday. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, my first degrees and higher. You guys need boards for next Monday and Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Next one, t-shirt website is up, so you guys can order new Mile High Karate t-shirts. So make sure you guys get on there and order some. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Because remember, these are a part of your uniform. Your Mile High Karate t-shirts are a part of your uniform. You have to wear them. Yes?
Yes, sir.
They're required. That's why you always see me in one. It's because I always wear them, because it is required. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So make sure you order some. Yes, sir.
Why is it required?
Because it's part of your uniform. Like I said.
Because it looks good.
Well, I mean, it's just required because it's a rule that Grandmaster Oliver said.
And especially
And
when
unless you have the power to override Grandmaster Oliver, there's only
Like,
one
especially
person that could
during
override what
tests,
Grandmaster
you don't
Oliver
wanna
said,
write
and he was on the same boat as Grandmaster Oliver with these. So, yeah. Yes,
Also, like when we have our big tests and stuff, it's not a good idea wearing PE.
exactly.
It's a
And-
uniform.
Let's keep going. Stripe requirements. Make sure you have your stripes. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
We're going to be real stiflers this time if you do not have your 6 colored stripes, 2 gray stripes, and 2 black stripes. That's mainly for my level 3. And last but not least, we have our student tracking board back up again, so you guys can keep track of all your stuff as well. It shouldn't just be my responsibility. It needs to be your responsibility as well. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Because that is for your belt. I earned those belts. I'm a 4th degree black belt. I need to be responsible for my belt. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So start being responsible for yourself as well. It's gonna help you. Let's get her. Come to attention. Stop. Face flex.
Yes, sir.
Bow. Position.
Sir.
Hands right back.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of the black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. We're gonna start speeding that up. And line of position, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Awesome. All right, hand pad off. Take a seat. All right, and Mr. Ryan, I need the papers handed out.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Vila, I need the clipboards handed out. Okay. There you go, man. Over there. Whoops. On the table next to the spray bottles. They're to the right of the spray bottles.
That's not a Sharpie. No, she gave me a Sharpie. Wait, she did.
Quickly!
So they can see because.
No, you don't. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I need.
I got a clipboard.
Wait, you don't need-
I'm looking for. Wait.
It didn't work this time. You can't practice this time. Okay, let's do this thing.
Kelly left, sir.
Oh no, the camera. Darn it. Hold on, I'm getting there. And Miss Susan, it's one stripe per medal.
Then I need another one.
Okay, yes, ma'am. When you come in next time.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Okay, cool. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns, yes. All right. Practice 0 downtime. That's one we're on, right? Number 12, correct? Okay. So, practice 0 downtime. It's not how many hours you put in. It's how much you put into the hour. It is important to never give the students any downtime. They may become bored or distracted. So I practice 0 downtime. Rule 3. Number 1, like your classes. We have lesson plans. Josh.
Teacher class.
No.
Plan or prepare.
Yeah, plan. Plan. You gotta plan your classes. That's why we have those things on the mirror over there. Because those are our lesson plans. That way we're not coming out and winging it during your class. It doesn't look good. Yes, ma'am.
Ready.
Well, be blank ahead of the class.
Ready?
Nope. Hmm? No, not well. It's 2 words. One step. Ha ha ha. One step. Stay 1 step ahead of the class.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she has a puppy. So, yeah, be one step ahead of the class. What that means is when you're teaching in class or if you're helping out with class, know what the next thing you're going to do is. That way, when it comes to that item, you already know what you're doing. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
It's the same as like going from jumping jacks and go. While you're there going through the jumping jacks, you'd be like, what are they going to do next? Oh, yes, I think they should do push-ups. And then they get done. They say, done, sir. And you're like, 10 push-ups, go. And while they're doing those 10 push-ups, you're like, what should I do next? Oh, man, maybe they should do, I don't know, shoulder taps. And then you just keep going like that. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Or it's like how always before COVID, the warm-ups used to be like on there.
And so you guys were prepared. That's how we did it. So, yeah. Next one, have clear communication between blood members. Richard. Yes.
No.
Try to get level 3 people to say things.
Oh, makes sense.
Not just black belts, because you guys have done these a couple of times. Yep, between 10 members, the instructors. That's why me and Mr. Churchman are always talking to each other. It's so we have a clear plan and we know what needs to go on. Clear communication. Next one. The more you practice blank, the more easy it will be to have an energetic and productive class. The more you practice blank.
Curriculum,
No.
skills, communication.
No. It's 2 words.
The more?
No. The more you practice blank, the more easy it will be to have an energetic and productive class.
Ahead.
That's 1 word.
One of the words.
No. I said that is 1 word. She said ahead. There's a difference between a head and a head.
You just got rid of the A by the H.
No, you just got rid of the space. It's super easy. You guys are really overthinking it.
Can you give us the first?
No, because it's super easy. It's a two-word answer. The more you practice what's the title of this lesson?
0.
Thank you, Miss Susan. 0 downtime. You guys are killing me.
Me too.
See why I said it was super easy? Can't just think about the answers. You have to think about the whole lesson. How? By focusing on what I'm saying.
No, I said out because the pen hit me.
Gotcha. Next one. If something outside of your control happens while you are teaching, and you know it's going to need your attention, put the rest of the class into some quick blank word blank.
Exercise.
What?
Exercise.
And?
Warm-ups.
No.
No.
Drill. Drill and exercise in that order. Some quick drill or exercise today. Nah, don't worry about it. Just flashbacks from earlier today. All right, leadership thoughts. What are some effective 0 downtime drills that you can think of?
Push-ups.
Push-ups. Sure. What else? Olivia. Ladders. Haley.
Actually, like combinations.
Combos. What else? Haley?
Jumping jacks.
Yeah. What else? Sit-ups. You can go even easier and just run in place.
I like to stand up, sit down, and roll your back.
Hey.
It's a good tension guard.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, speedy actions, sure.
Like Superman banana.
Superman banana. Yeah.
Squats.
Squats.
Mr. Morris.
Mm.
What made me think of that is like with the squats, like that song that we did with it.
Sally up.
Oh yeah. Wow.
You guys are missing some big ones. You got combos, but you didn't say forms. Forms are a big zero downtime thing.
Because it's long.
Mm-hmm. So if I need to put you guys on something, I can go talk real quick and come back.
Stances and kicks.
Stances and kicks, sure.
Workout kicks.
Workout kicks, yeah. Olivia?
It could be like where someone else like kind of leads. So.
Yeah, give the class over to someone else. Nice. There's no order to this list, but there it is. That's it. We're gonna stop there. It's a pretty big list, so. We're done. It's a big list. All right. Pens in the bucket, clipboards on the table. Keep your papers. I better not see any here. And Ms. Bealo's in charge.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Ranahan, where's your stuff back?
Yes, sir.
You gonna spar? Who wants to spar? You do or?
Oh, we both do.
Wait, do you want me to try that? What do you?
Not fine.
Yes, you did.
Watch your stuff in general. Don't worry about it.
Can I play some Mortal Kombat music? No, we'll play music.